Hi, I'm Torine Creppy, president of Safe Kids Worldwide, and I'm here with Richard Fogelson.
And I'm Richard Fogelson. I'm the Chief Executive Officer for America's Poison Centers.
Rich, it's so nice to be here with you today, and I'm so excited for what we're about to talk about with Poison Prevention Week.
Yeah, it's very exciting. I know Safe Kids does a lot with safety in the home, and childhood poisonings are a huge risk for kids in the home. And National Poison Prevention Week is the time for us to get the message out.
40% of children poisoned are at the age of under 5.
Yes.
I think about the work that Safe Kids Worldwide does, and we look at things through ages and stages.
Yes.
And so we know those kids at those ages are very curious. So what can families do today to really understand how to protect and prevent their kids to accessing things that can harm them?
Yeah, it's a great question. So for the kids that are under 5, most of those are unintentional. So prevention is really the key, right? We get 2 million calls a year.
So the more education we can give them on how to protect and prevent these unintentional injuries to children, I think what's important is, again, the American Poison Centers, families want to really quickly run to an emergency department when they can just pick up the phone with what you said, all the expertise that are at American Poison Centers. So again, 1-800-222-1222 is an important number that all families should put in their phone. And share it with your caregivers, your grandparents, but those that don't know about the American Poison Centers, it's a valuable asset to families.
Yeah, thank you. It really is. And again, so many of these can be treated in the home. So like you said, Torine, you don't need to go to the emergency room. If you do, they're going to tell you right away. But you can avoid the time and the resources and just take care of it in your house. There's also a whole series of educational materials that we have. Our site is poisoncenters.org/NPPW for National Poison Prevention Week. And all those resources are there, and they give you some of the latest trends, some of the things you should be looking for, because prevention is really, really important, and it makes a difference.
We want to highlight the importance of this week for National Poison Prevention Week, but you all do this 365 days a year. And I think that's important to know that this time of year is important as we're leading into trauma season to make families aware, again, of the Poison Center number, the resources that are on your website. We have resources also at safekids.org. And so we want to encourage families, again, really, how do you protect and prevent these injuries that are preventable to your family? So remember, keeping medicines up and away and out of sight of families is very important. We also know that if you have to, lock your medicines, there are medicine boxes for you to use for that.
Absolutely.
But again, if it should happen, which we hope it doesn't this year and any subsequent years, is that remember you do have the poison control number at 1-800-222-1222. So thank you, Rich. What an honor to be here today with you, but also, most importantly, to partner with American Poison Centers.
Yeah, and we are thrilled to be partnering with Safe Kids to raise awareness and take action to prevent the poisonings and the exposures for children. It can make a real difference. So remember, poisoncenters.org/NPPW and for
and
Safe Kids.
safekids.org. Have a great National Poison Prevention Week.